Welcome to Escapades of Life and Kitchen with me, Marisha, as your host. Okay, so I think I mentioned earlier that I'm getting ready today for making my big audition video for MasterChef. I went and did my shopping. Now I'm getting my prep ready so that when my friend comes over to actually video this, I can just assemble it, put it in the oven, and talk. Oh, goodness. Okay, so here is, I'm making a roasted corn chipotle bread pudding. So to start with, I buy whole ears of corn. I put them on my wonderful, wonderful cast iron grill pan. I don't take off the silks. I don't do anything. I take it out of the bag from the grocery store and I put it on the grill. And I grill it up like this. And then what happens is when it's all done, it looks like this. Isn't that a beautiful ear of corn? So nice and golden and delicious. I just peel back the husk. And then what I do is I stand it up on a glass inside a bowl and I cut it down like that. It's really safe, really easy, and then you save all the milk from the corn and all the corn falls down into the bowl. So that's my tip on grilling corn and cutting it up and getting it ready to use. Right, I've already prepped my bell peppers, my onions, jalapeno, and scallion, all in the refrigerator waiting for me, just the way it should be, yay. And I've made my lime cream simply by getting all natural sour cream, adding some lime zest and some lime juice, whizzing that together just by hand, just mixing that together, putting it back in the refrigerator so all those flavors get to marry together, and by the time I dollop that on top of my bread pudding in like 4 hours, it'll be really, really yummy. All right, clearly I have a lot still to do, shower, get ready to do this, but it occurred to me that I should let you share in my getting ready process to audition for MasterChef. Yay! All right, just come out of hair and makeup, getting ready for my big audition shoot for MasterChef show. My friend Jennifer hopefully is on her way over soon, and we're gonna run through this thing a couple times and see if I can make it work. All right, how's the hair? How's the makeup? Am I ready for my close-up? My favorite movie, Sunset Boulevard. I'm ready for my close-up. Okay, all right, so now we're recording. You see the red record? Okay. So that's how you know we're recording. Okay. So now you can go take it over there and see how I look in this light.
Whoop, whoop, heads up.
And see, I'm giving you the tripod. It's a little 8-incher, but it'll still help.
Ooh, it looks good.
It does?
Yep.
Because I'll be able to play it back and look at it now, too.
Uh-huh.
So to stop recording, you just hit that same button again.
Hold on, I'm zooming in.
Okay.
Making sure you look good zoomed in.
I don't smile much. I'm not a good smiler.
It's okay. You have a glare on your glasses, but from back here, I can't see that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Oops, it's still recording. What button?
All right, we're going to get ready for our shoot with a little bit of bubbly that the girls brought over. Isn't it nice?
Compliments of Chris
These
Wood.
are my friends who came to help me so that I could make my little audition video for MasterChef.
Yay, Marisha!
Hey, here's to Marisha.
And we even got to borrow like a real light, like from like what they use on a real shoot. And I'm even going to have a little sip of bubbly
luck,
myself.
Marisha.
Cheers, Marisha.
Cheers. Good luck to all of us. Let's hope it makes sense when we're done. Yay, yay. Welcome to Taos, New Mexico. I'm Marisha Breslow, and my light just went out. Really? Are you hearing Taos? All right. So welcome to my kitchen, and they want to know what I do. See, I would have forgot that. I have a part-time job at a clothing boutique in downtown Taos, and with the rest of my time I spend shopping and cooking.
What does food mean to you, Marisha?
Food means to me. Food means to me living a happy, healthy lifestyle. And I don't remember what else food means to me.
But you know what food means to you.
I didn't even say what I was going to make. All right. Okay. I'm going to do this again.
Let's start over. So, okay.
Hi, welcome to Taos, New Mexico. I'm Marisha Breslow, and yes, I am 54 years old. Today I'm going to prepare for you my delicious roasted corn chipotle bread pudding. It's a savory bread pudding, and it's just a warm, homey dish that I love to make in the winter for my friends because it makes them feel good and it makes me feel good. And earlier today I went ahead and started to prepare my ingredients. I bought fresh corn at the grocery store and I roasted it here on my cast iron pan. So it looks like this. And then basically what I did was I just peeled them down, and I could show you my technique for, let me show you a really quick, easy technique on how to cut down your corn. Take it, strip it down, put it on top of a glass in your bowl, and with your knife, just cut straight down, and that way the corn falls right into your bowl, and you don't lose any of that wonderful milk, which is what makes corn, gives it all that sweetness and wonderful flavor. So that's how you prepare your roasted corn. I also went ahead today and prepared all the other ingredients ahead of time. So we have our red bell pepper and onion. So the first thing we're going to do is saute our chopped onion and bell pepper and a little bit of olive oil. And that's what you want to hear. You want to hear that little sizzle to know that all the good stuff that needs to happen is going on. So we're going to go ahead and let this get a little soft for a couple minutes. And then we're going to come back and add in our jalapeno and our garlic and our scallions. And then this will almost be ready to go. All right, okay, so we have all of our vegetables in the pan now, cooking down. We've got our corn, jalapeno, green onion, red bell pepper, jalapeno, and onions. You get a good look at that? My darling camera person? Isn't it beautiful?
Delicious.
So we're going to let this cook down for just a few more minutes and then let it cool. Then we're going to combine it with our egg mixture and our bread and stick it in the oven. Alright, so while that's in the oven, I thought I'd take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about myself and what cooking represents to me. So cooking to me is making the choice of living a healthy lifestyle while eating delicious food all the time. Like many of us, my acclimation to the kitchen came at a very young age by making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Toll House chocolate chip cookies. And, okay, so while that's in the oven, I thought I'd take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about myself and where my passion for cooking comes from. I just love to cook fresh, delicious, yummy food because that means that I'm going to live a healthy lifestyle and enjoy my life. Growing up obese and sedentary was kind of all I knew up until about 2.5 years ago. And believe it or not, in the last couple of years, I have managed to, this is not where we're supposed to be going.
That's great.
All right, well, I've lost 120 pounds. Yeah, and I've kept them off now for a couple of years. And I don't eat any processed food whatsoever. I go to the grocery store probably 4 or 5 times a week, and I cook 4 or 5 days a week. I sometimes go out to eat, but I really find that nobody's food really tastes much better than my own, so why spend the money? So I don't know what to say now. What's the next question there, Grip? Well, the girls are gone. It's the end of the night. It's actually maybe almost 2 o'clock in the morning. They left around 11, and believe it or not, we actually got, I think, enough, I don't know. I think I have enough to edit together something that's cohesive and makes sense and expresses my point of view and why I cook and how I cook and how important I think it is. It's going to be tough to get it down to 5 minutes. I'm not going to lie. I got my work cut out in front of me to get that accomplished. I think right now it's about 7.5, maybe 8 minutes. So, and I got to work quick. I have to have everything uploaded and done by Sunday. And with the upload times here, it could take me from now to Sunday even if I was done. So anyway, it was a big day. It was really a lot more challenging than I expected it to be. I never had done anything like that before, ever. And to do things and talk and function and do it all off the cuff, unscripted, and actually feel like I got something accomplished makes a long day very worthwhile at the end. And I couldn't be happier. And really, those girls that was unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I guess I do have friends in Taos after all. Because, man, did they come through tonight. All right. We'll talk tomorrow, and we'll see where I'm at. Later, and good night.